From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Because it's because your settings for your training, you gotta take it off auto. Remember, we're playing on this is a Thursday night game, so.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. The Niners at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd
nice
and
play,
right
Kels.
in the yard. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys that have a little extra pep in their step, you go to them early and often.
In motion comes the tight end left. They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Jones. Over the middle, and there's a diving
Good
catch.
catch.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not.
I thought he was going to run with it, too.
Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. I think he got a yard at the 41. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Greenwald getting home on that one.
Why are you punting? You passed the 50.
That particular play just came from the outside.
Okay. All right. All right.
On fourth down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that'll hit
Good
the
punt.
and go into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 35 yards. And the Niners have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they work this near the 5.
No.
At the 6. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Where you dropped that? Come on.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Jennings. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jerome Jennings, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you want to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get
right back get your quarterback hurt doing that.
Dwell on things, and look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 10. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 6 yards away. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early, but that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Throwing Jones. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off play action. Jones. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal.
You can go for it. You ain't got to punt.
You can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands. And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes, knock it away.
Yeah, why you got to be like that?
Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious
Shut your ass up.
Before it doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
No, put him in the wrong position. Damn.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Good one, Kels. Good one.
He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a 3 yards on first down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. McCaffrey will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the 49ers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Shut your ass up. Ain't nobody got the computer doing everything for them to stop your shit.
First throw now for the backup lock.
Apparently that's what he thinks.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is
whatever, Kels. Apparently you're not playing offense.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Oh, finally got a catch.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field? With the evaluation,
that's okay.
A lot of time saying,
what does the scoreboard say?
In here who has big playability, and that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted
that's
him
fine.
in the spring. Here he is
that's fine.
In the fall, making an impact. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out to his left.
Legal forward pass.
Penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage.
He might as well just ran it. He might as well just ran with Danny Dimes. He might as well just ran it.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. After the penalty, it's Miller. And he'll take it down.
Funny Buck.
The 15 at the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot
you got to learn, man. He got to learn.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Oh, good one.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants' decision pays off with 6 points.
I'm not sure that
man, if I had jumped, I jumped too early. If I had jumped a few seconds later, I would have deflected that.
But to get one, that was huge for him. That has to feel much better right now.
No, I would have deflected because I was controlling that person that was jumping.
There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they broke.
Shut your ass up.
Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Shut up.
He
didn't do half pads. He didn't do half pads. This is a Thursday night game, and he didn't do half pads.
On this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final game.
And he's going to have the Niners first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Shut your ass up.
That's the type of impact play you expect from McCaffrey, the comeback player of the year runner-up in 2000.
I'm running the ball.
Despite a midseason trade, put up almost 19.
Because he's silly, that's why. There is a name on the body. The computer can't run the ball for me. I'm running the ball. What the hell are you talking about?
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
You can't teach the unteachable, Bunk.
Territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He'll take this to the 46.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Because we've been trying to teach that man for years, haven't we?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
You need to reopen your dojo, Bunk.
From Orlando of this first half.
I said reopen it for him. That's what I said. Reopen your reopen your dojo for that man.
And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown.
That was me. Shut your ass up. If you think this is bad, you should have seen what. Yeah, this is kind of worse than what Markel did to him earlier. You should have seen that. That was horrible.
The route is on here in this first half. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of
the Madden.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
You might have beat Derek, but you ain't beat nobody else but Derek.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace. This drive,
yes, it was. It was weeks ago. It was weeks ago.
I think the best move for them is to not worry about how
yes, it was.
Scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here's 2nd and 10. Block now to throw.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to
give me that shit.
And it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. They juked him and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Now Purdy.
Oh!
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Well, he
the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
You better come over here, coach. You better go over here and coach this man still.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
You just now realized there was a second quarter?
The return is he'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get back to this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
No, he just decided to sit him down, took him out the game.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson.
Good throw, good catch.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. Lock looks to throw it again. He's got the rookie from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Coach is the Colts. Coach.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him.
Would you say still?
Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Second half begins with a run from Miller.
Ooh, almost.
Enough of an opening to get this back up to his 20. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a pick at the 6. Brings up 2nd and
Block off of play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal here from the 2-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. The extra point try now for Moody. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
makes the score Niners 56, Giants 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Why did you pump fake?
He lost the football. It's out. Second time in this game, Charles. The ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his team.
Why did you pump fake?
maintain possession. You know,
Oh, good pass.
The combine, and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
First down, New York.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Throw left
I
side.
see you, Kills. Good throw.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down and 3. Play action. Now it's Locke. They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans.
Because you like to go for the big play bump.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll try to run for it.
Oh, good play call.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Miller on the read option.
Good.
And able to
Good
get
shit.
it down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They run here with Singletary. And now the hole out there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Oh, way to push away in the end zone, Kills. Good play.
Daniel Bellinger.
Yeah, he scored again, yeah.
And the Giants are able to at least get 1 score back.
Everyone felt like this game was over, but to be able to stay in it, put together a drive, score a touchdown, that's got to be a positive for them.
You know the extra point.
Do you really want Do you really want to know?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
Ah, man. It's my first penalty of the game.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You always
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Because you got them playing far back.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I say you got them playing there. I said you got them playing that far back. That's what I said.
Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Throwing here, Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Jerome Jennings from 8 yards out. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody's got the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Everybody's game is simple.
Following the touchdown. From a couple yards.
Football's not a complicated sport. It's simple chess, but you playing checkers.
The 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Okay.
The Giants.
What does the score say, Kels? My game is so simple.
Charles, they've struggled really on both sides of the football, and one thing that's really plagued them is the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one,
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I tell you, you know at press conferences when you sound guys like this, he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Damn, Kels.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau.
Good play.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Who?
The San Francisco offense.
Who he play?
Start their next drive.
Oh, computer. Oh, yeah.
They were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
I don't know. Markel beat him pretty. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, he beat him pretty bad.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. They go play action here. Purdy.
Good play, Kels. Good play.
Darnay Holmes. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And he'll be corralled out across.
I'm going to tell your man to do a better job of tackling.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become...
You better fix it then.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. And did he get the feet down? No.
Review that. Review that shit.
Comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball down.
He tapped them feet in the corner. You saw it.
Questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the
he did tap his feet. Everybody saw it.
He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over
Say
a
what?
while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
No, he wanted his get back after Markel but blew him out.
From the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight,
I told him it was going to be the same outcome that Markel did to him. I told him that. You don't have to yell still. We can hear you, man. You don't have to yell. You don't have to yell.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
You're not yelling now. You was yelling a second ago.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Get his point across.
That partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time. That
good catch.
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Giants 21.
So they throw the pick system. Another shot at it now.
So you're not friends with them, Buck?
This is going to be returned.
You savage, man. You are savage. For saying that you're not friends with them.
As he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Giants offense at the
No,
line,
what are you talking about? You talking about me?
And you can sort of sense their
No,
dejection
no,
now
because
as pick six.
no. Listen, still, no. The reason why I said that still because Bunk beat him the same way like Bunk has beaten him like this before.
That's coverage you'd expect.
So I said, so you're not friends with him neither.
Inside a game like this, they are not letting up.
Wow, Bunk.
Throwing Jones. He connects with Hyatt.
Savage, man. You are savage.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness.
Oh, you put Danny Downs back in the game, or was that locked?
Panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
And it's incomplete. And they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Shut your ass up, Bunk. I'm just playing my game.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Niners are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign.
No, I'm just playing the game. They playing the game. I'm not trying to score 100 on them.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Shut your ass up, Buck. I done paused the game. I done used my pause on the challenge. I can't take my starters out now. Wish I could, but I can't do it now.
Return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone.
Hell no, I'm going to take Purdy out. Trust me, I'm going to try to take his ass out the game if I get back on offense.
The Giants offense
Dude,
at the line, ready to begin
shut your ass up. He is not my father.
At halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they
You got that right. You got that right.
The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset.
I got to see what his total offense is after this shit. He ain't even break 100 yards yet.
Third down. Jones has just thrown his third interception. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
What you say?
32 now. Here's first and 10. Purdy now to throw.
Shut your ass up, Bunk.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Well, certainly the more stars in the tight end position there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because
Shut your ass up, Bunk.
And guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3rd down and 1. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator dialing that one up into great success?
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point try now for Moody.
Hey, I'm just playing the game, Derek. Shut your ass up.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Would you stop scoring, Derek? And don't lie. Don't lie.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away.
Come on, Derek. Say something. Yes. Of course not. That's what I thought.
Turn from just beyond the goal line.
So stop criticizing me then.
Right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I can't take him out now. I'll use my pause for that challenge. Yeah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Wow. I can't believe he dropped that. That's crazy.
Not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is.
Would you shut the hell up about the damn computer?
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So
you could have tried to make him catch it yourself.
Again from the 25-yard line. They'll give it up the middle.
Bunk, reopen your dojo, Bunk.
For a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this
reopen the dojo. Reopen the dojo, Bunk. You got some new students.
A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout.
Shut your ass up. Y'all been friends longer than we have. Ooh.
It was a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Oh, that's right. We met it was me, you, and Torian that met first. I forgot. My bad.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at.
I don't know who the hell Ken Hudson is. I don't remember him.
Consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to play.
Oh, okay. Still don't remember him, unfortunately.
Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little
Shut
bit,
up.
Right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game is
Shut your ass up, Still. Shut up, Still.
Execution overall.
He's got it with the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's complete right around the 8. And they're going to score again. Touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Moody for the PAT.
It's almost over. 20 seconds left in the game.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off
Nah.
and someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down.
No, Buck told him to take a knee.
Try and prepare going forward.
GG kills. GG, man.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw.
You can go night-night now, man. You can go night-night.
A complete team victory.
So for San Francisco, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Boo. No, I'm saying boo because I had this, Kaiser. I made this amazing catch with Jawan Jennings in the corner of the end zone. He tapped his feet, and I had to challenge it, and they don't got the clip. I was trying to shut your ass up. Still, I was trying to find a clip so I could post it. But what you mean as insult to injury? It was a great catch. Man, that was a great catch. Man, that was my first interception of the season, too. Why you say that? Well, don't you got two legit? You got two legit. Well, you beat Mo already, didn't you? You got to beat Mo again. You barely beat him last time. That's some garbage, man. Oh yeah, Mario beat him 52-7. That's what Mario did to him. 52-7. This man gave up 150 points in 2 weeks. I got Markel next. I got Mo Daka. No, he hasn't. Then I got Reckless. I ain't got many computer games on my schedule. My last game of the season. Me and Bunker up again on week 16. I ain't worried about Reckless. Yeah, right. Not so. Well, you got BX next week. Hopefully you beat him. You own who? You own BX. Yeah, right. Damn. What settings?